Hello, I'm going to teach you how to tune your guitar from standard to drop D to D major to drop C to C major. Um, so, 4 tunings. Um, Standard, uh, you should already know that. It's the simplest tuning of them all. But before we get started, I'd like to show you one little thing. It's a trick I use. Okay, I'm going to start at the 6th string, the lowest one, and I'm going to go up. Okay, put your finger on the 5th fret. And it's the same sound as the 5th string. Same note. Okay? That's the way I check my guitar if it's tuned correctly or not. I do that. And you continue that up. And then once you get onto the G string and you're checking the D with it, you put your finger on the 4th fret instead. Then for the last one, you go back to the 5th. My bad. It's pretty simple. But doing it in a row like that's kind of difficult. Alright, now for drop D, you're going to make this note here, you're going to make it go down one note to make a lower version of this. I believe it's 1 octave down. Alright, so what you do is you go down until it sounds the same. I went down a little bit too far. Okay, now for those of you who have a little bit trouble, this is something I need to check. This should be the sound of a power chord. Mine's not. There you go. See, now it is. Now it's tuned to drop D. That easy. Pretty simple. Ooh, there's a little banner here. Okay, alright, now I'm going to show you how to do drop D major. Well, without the drop on there, my bad. D major. You tune the rest of the strings down with it. Pretty simple, so go down. For the bottom 2 strings, you can use the you can do the, like I did, D and D. With the 5th string, you can do G and G. Alright, it should sound the same. Now this is a power chord on the 5th string. But now you go back to the regular chord. Let's make it sound right. Well, I got that. One spot on. Alright, now for the rest of the strings, you're going to have to do it a little bit differently. You just go till you think it's right, and then... Oh. Okay. When I was sliding my finger across, I was seeing where it was actually at. If it's on the 5th one, on the 5th fret here, then you have it good. If it's on the 6th, you need to bring it down a little bit. If it's below that, you need to bring it up a bit. Basically, the lower you put your finger, the closer it is to this sound. Well, yeah, but you don't want that. You want it to be on the 5th, I guess, and you don't want it too high either. So, just on the border for me. There we go. But with this, I did it wrong. Wow. I believe that I am just a little bit too low. There we go. Alright, I got that one done. Now, on to this one. Don't want to do it too far, by the way. Not far enough. Still not far enough. That sounds right. No. There we go. See, you can have it on the right note doing this, but sometimes it's still not going to sound right. That's why I do the power chord thing. Because I use them so much, I know what they're supposed to sound like. If you don't, you might want to try another thing, like the G. It should sound similar to that. Alright, now I've got the bottom 4 tune. Now it's this one, just bring it down too. Now you should check with the 4th fret here. This sounds pretty nice, alright? But for a power chord on these, you go 1 fret higher because of the difference within the strings. Nope, not quite. That sounds pretty nice. Yeah, I'm not very good at that. Alright, so. Ooh, I guess I didn't have it well. Alright, there we go. I was just a little bit off. Now, last one. I did half a note there. Let's go. Just a little bit more. Still not far enough. There we go. And now it's in D major. Alright. You can do still counting in this. Stuff like that. Well, I need to hurry, otherwise this is going to take forever to upload. Okay, now we're going to drop C. Basically the same thing. Just pretend this is standard and you're going to drop D. Alright, I've got that tune. This is drop C. This is 2 notes lower than the original tuning. Before it was this. Now we went down to this. Now we're at this. Alright, now for C major, you do the same thing you did for D major. You tune everything down with it. Alright, we got that. Now, G. We do the G string, my bad. D string. Not far enough. It's only halfway. It's coming on, almost there. I overdid it that time. Alright, we got that one now. Not far enough. Alright. I overdid it that time. Yet again. And I'm just screwing this up. Alright, I got that. Now we go to, this is now the A string, I believe. halfway there. I'm just a little off here. Then look. Well, I didn't do the best job. I didn't do the best job here, but, well, that's how to do it. It's pretty simple. Doesn't take too long, and hey. You can get a pretty nice heavy feel out of it. Of course, I have an acoustic guitar, so it's not the same. But whatever. Well, that's how I do it. Enjoy. I know there aren't very many videos out there for this, so yeah. Oh, and this is something that I discovered myself. So